These are the learning menus for Mrs. Gorman and Mr. Larson's fourth grade class for Monday, March 31st to Friday, April 4th. On Monday, you begin with writing, and there are two passages, Penguins and My Father's Feet, because fathers usually keep the penguin eggs. So there are two passages. One is a story and one is an article. And the kids are going to read and complete the multiple choice. They'll go to music. For science today, they're going to learn the parts of a plant and their functions and structures and how they help the plants to survive. They'll have snack. For math today, it's lesson 4. They're going to decompose non-unit fractions, so like 2/3 or 5/8, and representing them as a whole number times a unit fraction. It's our third session of Math Win. And then after lunch and recess, literacy. It's how the bird got their, feathers, end quote. You can see that the homework is a math packet, and there is writing homework each night, and the science test is on Thursday. On Tuesday, it is Mr. Larson's parent conferences, but the kids will start with chorus, and they're going to do, for writing, they're going to do the written response for Penguins and My Father's Feet. Mrs. Curris will do a lesson. They'll go to gym, and then library, and then snack. And then math, they're going to decompose unit fractions using area models, and then use those area models to represent equivalents. Then the kids will have science. They're going to work on the life cycle of animals, meaning frogs and butterflies, metamorphosis. And after lunch and recess for literacy, they're going to complete the written response for how the bird got feathers. On Wednesday for writing, it's a great text. Is my dog a wolf? The kids are going to read and complete the multiple choice. For science today, there's a day to review, practice, and study for the test tomorrow. Miss Alexa will do her social emotional learning lesson. The kids will go to gym and have snack. For math, again, they're going to do different fractions and decompose them with area models to show equivalence. And it's our fourth session of Math Win. And then after lunch and recess for literacy, the kids are going to read Raising Her Sights and complete the multiple choice. On Thursday, it is the plant and animal structures test. And then the kids go to art and have snack. Math, they'll have a topic A quiz. For writing, they're going to do the written response for Is My Dog a Wolf? And then after lunch and recess for literacy win, they're going to do the written response for Raising Her Sights. On Friday, April 4th, we actually have a maker day in the morning, so that will be writing, and the kids probably won't have music, and they may not get science either. They may go right from the maker day to digital learning, have snack. For math, they're going to use multiplication to show the equivalence of two fractions. And it's our fifth session of Math Win for fractions. And after lunch and recess, the kids are going to read a poem, Every Time I Climb a Tree, and they're going to read and do the multiple choice. And then it's the weekend. Friday is also opening day for the Red Sox at Fenway Park. So that's exciting as well. We hope you have a wonderful weekend.